Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex Molina93 here. Today I'm gonna show you my top 10 games of 2018. 2018 was okay, it wasn't that amazing when it comes to gaming, but there were enough games that I had a chance to play and I did enjoy them on 2018. So before we get into 2019, I want to show you my top 10 favorite games of 2018. There has been great games, don't get me wrong, but I feel like 2017 was much better because there were a lot of great games to choose from, and 2018 seems like it was a little bit disappointing, but oh well. So without further ado, so let's get started, shall we? Number 10, Octopath Traveler. I loved old school RPGs that came to Super NES, and this is what this game reminds me of. An RPG with the 16-bit art style in HD is something we never imagined before. While this is nowhere a masterpiece, I can say that this is one of the good/okay RPGs to be added to your Switch collection. The presentation is good, the battle system is fun, the music is good, while we have characters having their own stories that can be forgettable, and it gets very repetitive, completing chapters for each playable character in this RPG. I kinda recommend this game if you like RPGs. You may try it out for yourself if you want to. If Square-Enix are planning to make a sequel of Octopath Traveler, it better have more improvements, because honestly, I expected more for this game, and it could have been better for old school RPG fans. Number 9, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I enjoyed the first Tomb Raider games from the rebooted series, even though I haven't played the past Tomb Raider games and I need to play them. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is not as good as the first two. This one is not that bad. It has a great presentation, good characters, good settings, and good story, while the gameplay felt kinda stale and it didn't brought up too many new things to it. Don't get me wrong, it is still a good game, but I feel that this is a weak entry of the rebooted Tomb Raider series. I had a good time with this game, but I'm a little bit disappointed with it. You could give it a shot if you like Tomb Raider games and action adventures from the likes of Uncharted. And I really hope the next Tomb Raider game will be much better than this. Number 8, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Just like Crash Bandicoot, everybody wanted to see Spyro coming back to his former glory, and that's what we got actually. The same treatment as Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. It has a whole trilogy made by Insomniac Games, remastered on the whole package. They are remade in a good way, bringing more platforming goodness from our beloved Purple Dragon. It also is a good start for newcomers who wanted to start playing Spyro games before Toys for Bob, the current developer of Spyro, makes a new game for the series. Great remasters, and I recommend them enough for people that enjoy platformers in general for sure. Insomniac Games has made great games in the past, so you won't have to worry about that. Good to see you back again, Spyro, and it is also available on PS4 and Xbox One. Number 7, Soul Calibur VI. I loved the first Soul Calibur games, which are 1, 2, and 3, which were great. 4 and 5 made me turn off the series, but the latest one, 6, it made me come back to the series, and I have no regrets because this game is fun and amazing. It reminds me more of the first one, and I'm glad they did that. It has a good selection of characters to choose from, great balancing, good story mode, replay value, and we also have guest characters such as Geralt from the Witcher series and 2B from Nier Automata. If you're into fighting games, I suggest you check this out. I really hope the series doesn't fade away after this, because this is a good return for the Soul Calibur franchise, and I had a blast with it. It is available on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Number 6. Mega Man 11.
After years waiting for a new Mega Man game and the incident that happened with Mighty Number 9 being a disappointment, Capcom finally managed to give us a Mega Man game that we've been waiting for to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Mega Man. I can tell you this game did live up to the high expectations for being a good Mega Man game alongside with the originals. It is a great game for Mega Man fans out there in terms of presentation with cel-shaded and not 8-bit style, thank God. Gameplay is good level design, great bosses, a fair difficulty, good music, and okay voice acting. I recommend you pick it up if you're a Mega Man fan, no matter which platform you choose. A very fun Mega Man game as of yet. Welcome back, Mega Man.
Number 5. Dragon Ball FighterZ.
I don't get too crazy for Dragon Ball games even though I'm a fan of the series. This one got me hyped on how amazing and fun it looks, and man, I was impressed when it came out. Who would imagine Arc System Works could make a Dragon Ball fighting game making very faithful to the series with its amazing art style, fun fighting mechanics, and great presentation, making the best Dragon Ball game ever made. I'm still having a blast playing this game with the other people local and online, despite the online not being perfect. You need to check this out if you like Dragon Ball or fighting games in general. This is an amazing game and man, a great Dragon Ball fighting game ever made. It is available on any platform you choose, no matter what.
Number 4. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age.
Dragon Quest games are actually really good, and I was so looking forward to this since it is finally localized because it looks to be a great RPG to play. Dragon Quest games are awesome and they are worth playing, and this latest one is also worthy as well. I still haven't finished this game, but I can say that I'm having a good time with it. It is a great RPG to play in terms of beautiful graphics, good battle system, great story, great characters, and an amazing orchestral soundtrack. Square-Enix did a great job with this game, an RPG worth to be in your collection. You cannot go wrong playing this game if you're into RPGs, and I assure you that you're not gonna get disappointed with Dragon Quest XI.
Number 3. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm a hardcore Smash Bros. Fan, and of course I would play this game. This Smash Bros. Game has every single character ever appearing on past Smash Bros. Games. It's like having a complete roster in a single game of the entire series. This game is huge in terms of content, roster, modes, stages, options, and more. Having a bunch of iconic Nintendo and third-party characters is such a great deal. Also, the improved fighting mechanics and a great fan service makes Super Smash Bros. Ultimate worth it. Proud of being a Smash Bros. Fan throughout 20 years and having a blast with my family and friends. If you have a Nintendo Switch, you probably have this game. If not, what are you waiting for? A great fighting game to play. Great job, Sakurai.
Number 2. SpiderMan for PS4.
There hasn't been a hype for a Spider-Man video game in a long time. Surprisingly, this is a game that everybody was hyping for because it looks great and it has potential to be a great Spider-Man game. To be honest with you, it is an amazing Spider-Man game to play. Insomniac Games has managed to make it ambitious for the franchise, and I'm very happy that it was in a good hands to make it intriguing and fun for Spider-Man fans out there. In terms of amazing graphics, gameplay, story, voice acting, replay value, and it is also open-ended game. I'm proud that Insomniac Games has made Spider-Man justice, and it is worth picking up not just for Spider-Man fans and PlayStation fans, also for gamers in general. Great job, Insomniac Games.
My number one and my game of the year 2018, God of War.
I cannot believe what I played in 2018. Waiting for a God of War game to surpass the past games, and honestly it did. I am amazed and surprised on how amazing this God of War game is going to the right direction to make it fresh and ambitious title for the God of War series. We have Kratos and his son debuting in this game, exploring Norse mythology setting, giving us brand new experiences in this recent adventure. As a God of War fan, I'm very happy that Santa Monica did manage to change and evolutionize this franchise in the right way for this current gen. The game is amazing in terms of presentation, gameplay, characters, story, setting, controls, level up system, and more. So God of War 2018 is my game of the year 2018. If you own a PS4 or if you like action adventure hack and slash games, I highly recommend this game, definitely. Great to be a God of War fan and a PS4 owner as well.
There you have it. That is my top 10 games of 2018. I mean, 2017 was better than 2018, but there were still great games to play. I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2, so I cannot tell you my thoughts about it, but I've heard great things about it, and I will play it one of these days, someday. But I'm so looking forward to 2019. Great games to play in this year, like Kingdom Hearts 3, cannot wait for that. Resident Evil 2 Remake, Devil May Cry 5, so much more to come for this year, and better for 2019 to not be a disappointment whatsoever. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come for you guys to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the like button below, and comment in the section below which are your favorite games of 2018. It is your choice. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Peace. Just like that.